Hotel Ivanov Konak. That was a good stay here. Nice, good dinner, good breakfast, nice room. Except there were a few ants crawling around here and there, but we had a really good sleep.
Yeah, very refreshed. One of the best sleeps ever.
What's it about
No
ever?
barking dogs and no people tramping around above us.
And it was cool.
Next door.
It was cool.
And
Perfect sleeping
cool.
temperature.
Actually, had to turn the radiator on to dry out some items. Your shoes.
Through the national park. The central location here. Let's go down here. No late start. Good morning, everybody. So we're in Lovesen National Park, which is more like a nature reserve than a national park. We had a great night's stay last night in Hotel
Ivanov Konak.
Yeah, then booking tried to send us to the wrong location, but fortunately Shorty figured it out for us.
Saved us about 3 kilometers of walking when we were already tired.
Walking one way, and then we'd have had to figure out that we weren't actually in the right place, and then either walk back or take a taxi back.
Or call the hotel, come pick us up.
Yeah, it's crazy. Not the hotel's fault, I think. Maybe it's Google's fault. Anyway, new day. So according to the weather forecast, we got 3 days of sunshine and then rain, heavy rain and thunderstorms. So we're not going to do the optional climbs. We're going to try and get to Herceg-Novi as fast as we can and try and get out of here before the rain really starts.
So we have to make tracks.
We have to book.
Onward.
So let's go. There's the Dead Poets Society again. Famous poets of Montenegro. Well, at least that's my conjecture. Yesterday was telling me off for walking in flip-flops, and here's a barefoot trail. Well, had I known that, I could have really given him a hard time. Well, still walking through the complex here at the national park. All kinds of kiddie education centre where there were maybe 100 children yesterday. I suppose they bring them out here to teach them about nature. Nice. Oh, there he goes. Non-poisonous. Looking back to the Hotel Ivanov Konak and the what do they call it? Teaching centre, education centre. Hot day today. Such a contrast to yesterday. Oh look, people drive up here. 9:20 a.m. and we're at 4,200 feet, and it's hot enough in the sun. We're using our sunshades, umbrellas.
Good thing we brought them.
Yeah, good for rain and sun. Perfect.
Yeah, yesterday was rain.
Everything on
sun.
everything on the hike has to be dual purpose.
See the mausoleum?
Oh yeah, the mausoleum's up there, but we're going to skip it.
Yeah.
No time before the thunderstorms come.
Yeah.
Nice scene. Next time, there's a mausoleum on top of Javersky. Forget what it's called. Jazersky. Well, here's a pleasant pastoral scene. Oh yeah. Here's the junction to Jazersky Peak, where we would have come yesterday by mistake. Had Shorty not triple checked and found that the Ivanov Konak was where it was, not up here, where Google and Booking showed it. Oh, that would have been crazy.
It would have been a long hike up there after hiking all day yesterday.
Oof.
Yeah.
Too much.
But I wouldn't have been very happy.
I wouldn't have either. Here's a souvenir shop it mentioned. Don't think there's anything here for us, but let's check it out. Well, what's a cistern on the map is actually a spring. Better than just a cistern. We'll fill up here. Stack Prevo, 2 hours 15 minutes. Oh, there's a restaurant there. Had a huge breakfast there.
Yeah, we don't need any more restaurants.
Oh, they're good there.
Oh.
And maybe we could get something to go. Have it for dinner. Well, see when we get there. See how long it takes. Okay, 2 hours 15 minutes. Let's time it.
It's 10:35.
Good tour. Okay. Well, at least we know we're going the right way. That's a plus. Always forwards, never backwards. If we can help it. Well, it was really sunny earlier. Now, just half an hour later, it's just kind of overcast.
We don't get as much water now.
But this is actually much nicer hiking weather. No rain, no sun, just a little overcast. 4,000 plus feet, and it's great. Well, the mausoleum's all lit up in the sun. We're heading in the sunnier direction. So, fingers crossed. No rain. Beautiful over the misty mountains. And there's that cuckoo again. Oh, a little bit of road walking. But there's a restaurant here. Maybe we can have coffee and apple pie or something. Not real hungry after that big breakfast, but you can always eat something. Oh, now, tourist adventure station. Zip lining, running through the trees on a surfboard. It's Sticky Park, Krustak. All kinds of fun in the trees, like a monkey. National Park entry station. €3 entry fee. €5 for camping at a special place, and otherwise €3 for camping. Oh, we got a better deal in the hotel. Hotel was €72, including breakfast. Well, here we arrived at the restaurant, serving all kinds of food. Let's see what they got. Are we going inside, or are we going to sit out here? We're going inside, right? We're going to have lunch here and charge our batteries. But in order to charge the batteries, we have to get the phones up. That's always a dilemma. Yeah, for 4 or 5 days. That was a great place to stop. Great lunch we had there.
Oh. I don't think we're losing any weight on this trip.
I had goulash.
All this food.
It was only €8, and I wasn't expecting much, but oh, it was a lot. It was really good. And we got a sandwich to go for dinner tonight. So
very heavy.
We're styling.
Yeah, that's where all the tourists
Oh yeah, there's a fancier looking place, but ooh, all the tour buses stopped there. Whoa! Ours was a nice family-owned restaurant. The mother was making the food and the daughter was serving us, and they were so nice.
Yeah,
and the food was really good.
Go there. If you come here, go to the small restaurant and support the family.
Yeah.
Really nice family.
Yeah.
And black clouds behind us, chasing us down the trail.
Stop. So unusual on this trail, a new blacktop road. I had to stop and make sure we're going the right way, but we are.
No traffic on this one.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice temperature again. It's kind of can't make up its mind whether to be sunny or cloudy. It keeps alternating, but it's pleasantly cool. Yeah, it's beautiful. And still a beautiful day. And that restaurant we ate at was so good. Oh, the Adriatic's down there in that cleft. There goes Shorty. Very Zalazzi. 2 hours 15 minutes.
2 hours.
That's the end of stage 6. But hopefully we can continue a bit. How far? That's a good question. Loaded down with all these sandwiches I got from the restaurant. Oh, so good.
A kilo, more than a kilo.
I don't know if it was that much. You want half?
Yeah.
You want to carry half?
No.
Yeah, that was a great place. So nice, that family too. We like to say that we're doing this so you don't have to, and you can get your vicarious thrills by watching over the hills. But boy, the last 2 days, you guys, I'm sorry, you've really been missing out on a great time. It's been so fabulous. That hotel was nice, the restaurant today was nice.
And Ridgewood got to eat as much as he wanted.
And drink
That always makes him happy.
And drink lots of coffee, and spectacular scenery, and the sun shining, and yeah, we got some rain yesterday morning, but it wasn't bad.
And we didn't see any snakes at all yesterday, so got to make up for that now.
Saw one non-poisonous one, tiny one this morning.
Oh, I saw a dead one, yeah.
But yeah, it's incredible.
And the views are coming up.
Yeah, we'll show you the views when we get there. Shortly, we promise you a view of the Adriatic next time we come to it. And here we are. This is a huge internal arm of the Adriatic Sea. Ah, it's fabulous. Wow, this is so fabulous. This is all a huge arm, elbow, whatever, of the Adriatic Sea. Comes way inland. And it's about 2 o'clock. We're about 3,000 feet, I think. And we have a really nice old roadbed to walk on. No jungles today. This is the kind of walking we need after that big lunch. nice, easy, slightly downhill walking with fabulous views.
The highest peak is out there somewhere, probably under the clouds, or hen, or yeah.
So yeah, the Adriatic snakes around, all this stuff. Whew, I had no idea. Now we're working on this limestone roadbed. Pretty easy walking still. Probably doing a number on our shoes though. Good thing we bought some extra pairs of shoes to the UK. Leave at my brother's house. I brought 2 new pairs of shoes. I'll be throwing these shoes away when we get back to Cardiff.
Yeah, it's been getting wet too, huh?
Yeah, this is okay. It's dry now. But yeah, they'll have seen the end of their days. Cuckoo out here too. So no more following that old good roadbed. Now we're following a trail. A trail, you say? There's no trail here. Yeah, well, back to the usual. It was good while it lasted. Yeah, it's very bouldery, all right. Boulders and flowers, though. Suppose it could be worse. Nice cool breeze. We're at 3,000 feet. Half a mile to the end of this stage because we skipped climbing up to the mausoleum. Well, so I thought that was way harder than it needed to be. Sure enough, checked the GPX track and we were too high. So now we're on a trail.
And that sign is way up there then.
Yeah, it's considerably easier on the trail. Lots of thistles. And yeah, well, yeah, there's the trail.
The trail's always better. Not a very good trail.
No, not very good at all.
Better than nothing.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to put the camera away. Concentrate on where I'm walking. And lots of buzzing insects. Bees, presumably. And we go this way. Just got to watch for the adders, the vipers. But you can't always see the ground anyway. We're on track though. Lots of irises here near the chapel. We're inside the chapel at, what's it called now? Something like Jalfrezi. Very abandoned, but very cool in here. And it's hot as blazes outside now. We had to fight our way through a jungle again, so... So, once again, you can get your thrills with Over the Hills. You don't necessarily want to be with us today, now, or up until about half an hour ago. It wasn't bad.
Here goes Ridge Root getting the water for us today. It's plunking the makeshift water bottle down into this deep, deep well. Must be about 20-25 feet down. He had to extend it with a cord that was already here. Luckily it was here. Otherwise you'd have to rock climb down and get it.
No way you're climbing down here. You'd have to use one of the tent guy lines to extend it.
So this is our only water for miles around.
Hours and hours. Don't know how many miles, but it's probably many hours.
Yeah, it's not easy terrain walking along all this limestone rocks and boulders, so it takes about 6 of those little half-a-liter bottles to fill it. And don't drop the phone, don't drop the phone. Here is the well. Way down there. And plunking the bottle in, which has a rock to weigh it down. And voila. We have our water. Looks pretty clean too.
Cold anyway.
And there's a church near here, abandoned. Some houses around also abandoned. This was the only water source for these guys. And I don't know who's been here last, but... Okay, we're saved.
And that's it. The well at Veli Zalassi. Whew. Made our day. Not nearly as nice as the restaurant, but hey, woods is really precious out here.
There's crocodile symbols up here. Huh. There's a bat. Aren't they? There's a bat flying around in here also. There's a bat in the belfry. Actually, there's several bats in this church.
Yeah, he's looking at you.
He's looking at me. Go on then.
Upside down, he's looking at you.
Scooch him on and see if he'll fly off.
And there's another one there.
Yeah, see that? Good.
Doing a close-up?
Oh, close as I can get. You gonna scooch him?
No, I don't want to bother him. You might have reached.
We're having a sandwich that the woman at the restaurant made us at lunchtime.
Thank you, Ridge Road, for carrying this. Quite heavy.
That's for a sandwich to go. We're sitting in this abandoned chapel with at least 4 bats and waiting for it to cool off because I'll have to wear long pants because we're going through some scratchy brush apparently. And yeah, it's not so easy anymore. It was easy there for quite a long time. Now this place is really abandoned. But it's cool. It's really hot outside. There's the abandoned
Cool
chapel.
in here.
We hung out for an hour and a half or so in.
I can see our trail too, along there.
Oh, yeah.
Up there, where we came across that hillside and then had to drop down.
It was rough going.
It's a bouldery path, as it said.
Oh, this is encouraging. Well, we're not going to Qatar. Unless you want to go back. The road sign says 1 hour to Mali Zalezi. 6 o'clock, 3,200 feet. Tired, hot, sweaty, It's cooling off now though.
And it's not wet, the vegetation, like in the morning.
That's one good
That's
thing.
a plus.
Yeah, that's a plus.
top of the
I'm
first
not
pass.
complaining. Stage 6. Want to see how far we can get into stage 6. Because thunderstorms supposed to start in 3 days, or at least heavy rain. We'd like to get out of here if we can before then, but probably can't. But maybe we can be coming downhill on our last day by then. Well, that's the downhill now. So hard to get up here, now we got to go down again. But we're heading down to the settlement of Mali Zalassi, which I think means small Zalassi. Mali means small, I think. And there's an arm of the Adriatic. Let's see. And there's Mali Zalassi down there, the red roofed houses. I think only one's inhabited still, according to our guide notes. Not the easiest taking. Oof. Oh, it's an orchid. One of those elephants. There's a big cruise ship anchored in this arm of the sea. What's the time now? 6:30?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Well, this is a tricky path to walk on.
6:30 now. Nice cool breeze. Pleasant time of day. And we're in the shade. Big water tank here. But we just realised we're going the wrong way actually. We have to backtrack a bit, as usual. Oh, we are having awful trouble finding a place to pitch the tent. So in the end we pitched it right in the middle of the trail. And given the number of people we've seen backpacking, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Not at all.
Nobody walking their dogs out here.
No. This is
We ate a lot
difficult.
today. We had a big breakfast at the Hotel Ivanov Konak.
And a big dinner last night.
Oh yeah, big dinner last night. And then we had lunch at the restaurant. And the owner, lady proprietress, made us a chicken cheese sandwich each, which we ate in the chapel. And it was so hot outside, it was nice and cool in the chapel. Just us and the bats. And now, we're still a little bit hungry, but not too much. So I'm having a miso soup and potato chips. What are you eating, Shorty?
Figs and potato chips.
Dinner of champions.
That'd be good. Oh, rice cake.
And we've taken up the entire trail. But yeah, nobody's going to be coming here.